The English ally now holds a staggering $779 billion, stepping in as BRICS offload their assets. China slips to third place with $765 billion, while Japan leads with $1.113 trillion. But here's the twist. The rise in British holdings isn't from trade surpluses like Japan and China. London's a global financial hub, acting as a middleman for multinationals, many of which are American. This trend is echoed in places like the Cayman Islands and Luxembourg, where dollar reserves don't match GDP. Meanwhile, China is on the decline, with dollar reserves dropping from over $1.3 trillion in 2013. They're pivoting towards gold and European bonds, but a $23 billion Treasury bill purchase in February wasn't enough to help. The situation is complex, and the charts tell the full story.
Do you know who's quietly taking China's place as one of the biggest holders of US debt? It's not Russia, not any BRICS nation. It's the United Kingdom. Yes, the UK now holds around $779 billion in US Treasury securities. That's more than China, which has dropped to third place with $765 billion. Japan is still number one, with over $1.1 trillion in US debt. But here's the real story. Unlike China and Japan, the UK isn't building up reserves from trade surpluses. London is a major financial hub. A lot of big companies, even American ones, use London as a middle point for their global investments. That's also why small countries like the Cayman Islands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Ireland show up on the top holders list. Their US dollar reserves are totally disconnected from their actual economies. Meanwhile, China is moving in a different direction. It once held over $1.3 trillion back in 2013, but that number is slowly shrinking. China is buying more gold and shifting toward European bonds. Yes, they did buy $23 billion in US bills in February, but that wasn't enough to balance the ones that were maturing. So what's going on? The old financial world is changing fast. And here's something from me to you. In the coming years, it's going to be very hard to predict anything. Who will control global money? Who will lead the world? These are open questions. Artificial intelligence and other forces are rapidly changing the world, changing how business works. If you want your business to grow, you have to stay alert. You need to watch global markets, study financial trends, because the old patterns, the ones we trusted, could break at any moment. Stay aware. Stay ready. The next economic shift might be closer than we think. If you found this useful, share it with someone who should know. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights like this.